Hey bestie girls, welcome back to A Day in My Life as a 27-year-old stay-at-home mom and wife. Our morning started at 6 a.m. I did Carter's hair and I brushed his teeth, and then of course immediately after he requested breakfast. And can y'all guess what y'all nephew requested for breakfast? French toast. But I'm not even mad because this was something easy and quick for me this morning. I went ahead and put them in the air fryer, and then I started on making his lunch for school, and of course French toast, chips, cookies. And I'm sure there's mamas in the comments like, girl, that is not a healthy lunch. And yes, I know that, but unfortunately my son is a very, very picky eater and has texture issues. So lunches look a little different around here, but I went ahead and started getting Carter ready. Today was superhero day, so he wore his Spider-Man shirt, and immediately after that I needed to make me a coffee. I went ahead and gave both kids their vitamins. I can tell a huge difference when I've given them their vitamins consistently. I see a big change in the length of time that they're actually sick. And daddy is on vacation, so that means mommy gets a little break from school drop off. Wait, but the run back to give his little sister a hug before he walked out the door was so cute. After they headed out the door, it was time for mama to do a house reset, so I started off in the kitchen. I put them dishes in the dishwasher, and then I went ahead and started cleaning out my sink, because one thing I could not stand is crusty food stuck to my sink. I cannot do it. I then moved on to cleaning the kids' room because it was a disaster. Carter has this obsession with having multiple blankets on his bed. I don't know why, but hey, it is what it is. Cleaned up all the toys, made their beds, put their favorite stuffies on their beds as well, and look at the transformation. Who would have known this room was a disaster? And then finally was able to move on to my room and make my bed, and then I did clean up this little mirror here that I put in the corner, and then I went ahead and gave my room a good spray down. As soon as I got done, hubby walked in with breakfast, and it was so good, y'all. I had to film a wig collab, and then by that time it was time for me to get dressed and for us to head out and get Carter. After we picked up Carter, hubby had to stop by the eye doctor and pick up his new glasses. And on Fridays we have family fun days, so today we chose Dave & Buster's, and the kids really enjoyed themselves. There's nothing like seeing your kids happy, having fun, and just being themselves. And I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like Dave & Buster's game area got a whole lot smaller. But I'm not complaining because honestly it was perfect. The kids were able to run around and not be out of sight. And honestly, I can say Dave & Buster's was really for me and hubby. We was over there playing like we was some big old kids. After we left Dave & Buster's, we did have to make a pit stop at Target because me and hubby are on a 10-day fast, and the only liquid that we can consume is water. So I was getting sparkling water, regular water, with the exception of one caffeinated drink and one electrolyte drink. After we left Target, I had to pick up a package from the mailbox. We got home, we bathed our kids, and then it was time for mama to get her uninterrupted self-care time. And since I wore makeup today, I went in with a double cleanse, and then I went in with my toner pads and also my facial serum, and of course doing a good brush at the end of the day. Then I ended the night with packing me and hubby's clothes because we are going on a staycation tomorrow. But that's all for this vlog. Love you besties. Good night.